Good morning guys, it's Valentine. Welcome back to the Vegan Sweet Addiction YouTube channel. Today I'm filming a little bit earlier than usual because today's video is going to be about breakfast. It's the first recipe of my new series, Perfect Breakfast Made Vegan. I'm starting simple with the pancakes recipe, but not any pancakes, the perfect fluffy vegan pancakes. Let's go breakfast, can't wait! The first step will be to make a vegan buttermilk. To make it, I'm going to whisk together some soy milk and lemon juice. You could also use apple cider vinegar. Soy milk is the only plant milk that can make buttermilk and curdle in contact with an acid. So I would recommend you don't substitute it if you want to make your pancakes as fluffy as possible. But if you really don't eat any soy, you can still make great pancakes with another milk, just not as fluffy. 160 ml of a plant-based milk. 20 grams of lemon juice. Then I'm going to leave it on the side for around 5 minutes while I prepare the rest of the ingredients. 120 grams of all-purpose flour, 30 grams of cornstarch and 10 grams of baking powder, 40 grams of sugar or sweetener of choice, 1 pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 20 grams of neutral oil. We're going to sift the dry ingredients in a big bowl. I don't often use a sieve, but it's going to give even more fluffiness to the batter. I'm first going to pour my sugar and salt, because you cannot sieve them. They are not fine enough to be able to pass through the sieve. Then sieve everything else on top. I'm then going to whisk all of it together before adding my wet ingredients. I'm going to whisk until everything is basically incorporated. At this stage, don't overmix, or you could end up with a stiff batter. Once everything is incorporated, you're going to see that your batter is very airy and light. That's because the acidity of the lemon juice activated the baking powder. I found that it also worked very well even if you didn't make it into a buttermilk, just not as good. I think the oil stabilizes better like that. For the purpose of this video, I'm making very simple pancakes, but usually at this stage I'm adding some blueberries or some chocolate chips, even both, so feel free to do the same. I'm then going to cook it for around 2 to 3 minutes on each side. This recipe makes around 8 pancakes. And now that I've cooked all of my pancakes, I'm going to stack them up. We're going to eat them with fresh blueberries and maple syrup. That's such a simple breakfast, but it's always a hit. That, guys, are the perfect vegan and fluffy pancakes. Let's give those pancakes a try. I can't wait.
It looks so good! Let's give it a try.
I swear it's going to be the fluffiest pancake you ever had.
It's not too hard, it's not too soft, it's the perfect fluffiness. The texture is really great.
That's a staple in our house, vegan fluffy pancakes.
The fluffiness lords.
If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe and share it, it would be great. And stay tuned, I have lots of other vegan breakfast recipes coming your way. And before I forget, like always, leave a comment down below if there is any specific breakfast recipe you want me to veganize. I will make sure to add it to my list. Bye bye, see you soon!